Welcome to another edition of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2013 on the Newbie farm. So, we collected some more money since last we met each other, and I have completely emptied out the silage, and now I was going to buy a breeding facility for sheep. Just did some quick math. I would need to have the equivalent basically would be 250 sheep if I were to buy the breeding facility for the sheep. And I don't think that I don't know. I'm not sure how long that would take. I think it's like 3 days. So for 3 days it would take, let's do a little bit of quick math here. Oops, 250. Take 83 days in game to get that many sheep. So at that rate, I might as well buy 250 sheep. Although for cows, you only need to buy 26 cows before it becomes worth it to have a breeding facility, which isn't very many cows, so something to consider. The reason why I had the straw hooked up there was because for the straw, they actually needed the sheep actually needed straw. That's why I had it originally, but I just double checked to see what was what and decided it wasn't worth it. So I think our fields are almost ready. Pretty darn close. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to leave this guy over by the chickens so he can pick up I can tab to him to pick up the eggs. And what I'll do is excuse me, I don't know if I can actually go and pick up the milk from this map. I'd have to double check, to be honest with you. So, I don't know if you can do it or not. So normally, where's the milk tank? Over there. So, theoretically, what I could do is buy a trailer and test it out to see if it works. That's the milk robot. Oh, and there's the milk tank. So I could probably get the milk from here, but I'm not sure if I can actually do that with the trailer or not. Let's just do a quick test then. It's not too expensive if I remember right. What am I looking for? It's in miscellaneous if I remember correctly. Plows, no, nope, nope. Where are we? Should have gone the opposite direction apparently. Mobile water. So, water tanker. Let's try this one. This one's cheap. I've never bought it before. So, actually, let's reset that back to here. And go to this tractor, because he's just sitting here. And see if we can actually pick up the milk. I don't know, I don't think the got him in the map factored in that, whether people wanted to do something like that. But we're going to find out. So, pick this up. Alright, let's go see if we can pick up the milk, and then if we can, it might be worth buying a breeding station for the cows. Alright, let's see how this works. Can I pick up the milk? Apparently I can't get close enough there. Try back again to see if I can get it working. might just be the trailer too. I have a few trailers that might work, so. I believe this map is meant not to do the milk mod. Let's see. Pick up the milk. My backing up skills today are a little weak. Yeesh. Alright. Nope. I don't think there's any place to pick up the milk. Back up to that little thing on the other side to see if I can pick up. Oh, yeah, I actually can. Okay, well, that's good then. So, what I'm going to do is, I believe creates 5 calves in 6 days. So the problem with this is it takes a lot longer. And if you give it straw, it halves the time, so it's 3 days. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy that. Wait, let's first consider this. What else do we need? Do we need anything else at the moment that I should spend the money on instead? So, let's just go through our different sections. So we have a corn header for the not for the soybeans, for the sunflowers. We could upgrade our seeder, but we don't have any big fields yet. This is the one that plants the sunflowers, and actually it can plant sugar beets too, apparently. We could update this, but it's not too important. We have a decent combine. We don't necessarily need to upgrade this tractor. We have silage, we have a cultivator. And yeah, I don't think we need to upgrade anything yet. I'll have extra money left over, so I could technically get a bigger seeder. So let's just go ahead and buy it. And see how it goes. Because right now, without mixed rations, our cows are producing at 90%. And I don't want to get into the mixing station, to be honest with you. Just because one extra thing. And yeah, for now we won't get into the mixing station. But maybe it'd be worth it if we get more cows. Because right now we only have 10 cows. And one of the reasons why I want the breeding station is so I can have more liquid manure, basically. But chickens, we have 163 chickens, and we started off with 10. And sheep, we have 80 pieces of sheep. So I could buy some more sheep at the same time to produce some more wool. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and buy the cow breeding station. And I'm going to stick it where am I here? Over here. So it doesn't need to be in your cow pasture, which is nice. There we go. And then let's go back to our milk truck and drop off this milk. Because then it'll start producing. And I'll show you what that looks like, the breeding station, if you've never seen it before. Luckily for us, this nice trailer was a nice cheap buy. And it fits nicely in the little area. Alright, so the way this works, this is what the breeding station looks like. Nice little fancy little area. So then, as you can see, it looks kind of in there. And then what you do is come over here. Let's turn the information back on, and you bring your trailer over here. There we go. So the way it works is it'll unload, and it'll load into here. And I believe it'll tell you how much. Yeah, so there's right there. So if we put more milk in here, if we put straw in here, it'll reduce the time. So it actually says next calf in 0 minutes. So I'm going to put some straw in here. So I might as well just leave this. Just going to park it back where I got the milk from. And then I'm going to grab some straw, put it in there. And, oops, I just want to check to see if the field's ready. Very close to being ready. So I'm just going to increase time a little bit. So hopefully they'll be ready to go soon. This back in the corner over there, so I can grab some more milk. That's ready. Apparently I ran into the wall there. You do a better job driving with this thing. There we go. My backing up skills are not so amazing. Here we go. Decrease how fast I back up at it. So I'm going to leave this tank right here so I can fill up this when I need to. Then, I'll bring this guy over here. Don't know how I managed to get stuck there. Slowly, there we go. So I'm going to bring this guy over here. Just leave him in here, out of the weather. And then I'm going to go to this, pick up some straw. And I'm going to put it into our breeding station. So our fields still aren't ready yet. And our cows are getting close to being... Alright, cows. Yeah, I guess the cow field almost have a million liters of manure, so I might start using that. Just so it doesn't go to waste. But we'll see. Alright, let's bring this back over to the conveyor belt. And then we can fill it up with some straw. And then we can drop it off at the breeding station. That's the power of that conveyor belt. I love that thing. Makes your life so much easier. Eventually I might get a trailer that can carry straw instead of using this, but for now this will work perfectly. I don't know how much, I'm not sure how much actual milk or straw it's going to need, but we're going to find out. So this is a nice little area for your breeding stations or for anything else you may need. Any placeable mods, basically. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But it actually stacks up, I'll show you. It actually stacks up the straw right back in the back here, in small squares, which is kind of cool. So, it says, next calf is in 11 days. So apparently I need some more milk in this. And I'm just going to leave this here for the time being, because I'm sure he's going to need some more soon. Just going to park it beside here. Leave that there for now. And then fields aren't quite ready yet. And we have 2 pallets of wool. One's almost full, one's full. What we can do with that is we can take that to the spinnery soon. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to fill up the animals' water. Alright. So I think it looks like it needs 4,000 liters of milk for it to be productive, so we'll see what happens. On this map, the breeding stations are probably pretty good because there is a longer time between the growing. Yeah, well, there's a longer growing time basically. So because of that, it allows you to take advantage of those things like the breeding stations because they take like the chickens take 3 days, the lambs take 3 days as well. The lambs take 3 days as well, and the cows take a bit longer. Give them some water here. They're full. Fill the cows up over here too. There we go. Perfect. Fields still aren't ready, so I'm going to speed up time a bit more. Because I don't feel like waiting around forever for those fields to be ready. We'll do some harvesting, and we'll probably call it an episode. Almost there. Okay, gotta back this up. Straighten out here. There we go. And I'm gonna hook this up to the trailer over here because we need to use it soon. Get down by the combine over here. Oh, for rye. Actually, I have some rye. Let's just double check. Where is it? Yeah. 10,000 rye. So let's send them on a course play run here. Where was that? Freight yard. Yeah. Rye is at the top. Send them to do that, and then what we'll do while that guy's doing this is we'll do some foraging. So I'm gonna drive forward here. My skills aren't very good. Oops. Just back up in there. There we go. I said I only have 10,000, so yeah. And that's a freight yard run, so we can send it up for the freight yard. Because we recorded a course for there. And there we go. Let's get out of the way here. Won't be a crazy amount of money, but it'll be something. What I'm going to do is going to set him on his way. I think I set it so he stops at the last point, because I can't remember if this trailer doesn't work well with the course or not. Like I said, let's do some foraging. Nice. Alright. Fields still quite aren't ready yet. Easier doing it this way. Almost. Let's get straight down here. There we go. We'll attach the PTO. Perfect. I'll leave the dualies on, although I don't think they really make a difference. Change the output to grass. Position. Field position. quite a while back. And then what will probably happen is we'll see our money randomly go up. We'll know to go back. It's crazy to think how much more grass you get from this than I did from doing that. There we go. We'll feed the sheepies with this. Top off the cows. And then rest in the I'm doing it this way just because it's easier to do it rather than unattaching the trailer and going about that. Oops. And all that jazz, so I was going to do it this way because it's a bit easier. And a bit more efficient. Now they're full. Only needed 7%. Gotten there yet. Wants to see the little thing saying, hey, we've stopped. Oops, apparently I didn't do a good job there. Have to do another little turn here. This is the one disadvantage of this. I just reached the end point. Just come in here real close. Back to this guy, and then tip it for him because he hasn't been able to do it. Let's see, I don't know why. It's like the trigger point's a little bit too far away. Here we go. Wait for him to come back. Let's check on the calves. No calves yet. Next one's still in 10 days, apparently. Let's back this up. I can actually get out of here. I can only see because of that sign. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, once we get some more cows and some more sheep, once we get some more cows and probably more sheep actually, we'll be able to use some more of this feed. This time, third time's a charm. Alright, let's see what we do with this time. Alright. There we go. If I didn't have the other trailer attached or the forage harvester itself attached, probably be easier. But this way is quicker, as long as you don't have to do 3 passes like I did there. But it'll get the job done. Alright, let's do another pass here. I should have gone the other direction around because I would have taken off that last little loop. There we go. By the way, if you use a smaller trailer and a forage harvester, oh my lord, really annoying. Because you keep having to go back and forth all the time. Even with a bigger trailer, this one's what, 28? It's 26, 27, 28. 24, sorry. Even with this size, it can be a bit of a pain. If you have a bigger trailer, it's nicer, but this particular forage harvester doesn't work very well with a much bigger trailer, unless you increase the capacity. If you have a trailer the same size, just a bigger capacity, that's not so bad. It this one. It's not. It's kind of in the middle of the road. Like if you have like one of the small trailers that have 5,000-6,000 events, then it could be a problem. You just fill it up so quickly. But this is not too bad. Don't get stuck. Guy back up there. He's perfect. Stop him. Wait here. Speed up time a little bit. And do some more foraging while we're waiting. What I should really do is I should really get one of those small lawnmowers and just leave it right by the chickens. I haven't done that yet, so. Alright, let's go the opposite way this time. Surprisingly. Alright. Funny thing is, you think about how fast this grows, how fast the grass grows back. It's pretty nice, actually. So. Just trying to get the outside there. Sure. Yeah, so basically with that time I had a great demand for traffic, so I did this until the whole field was done. And I made some money from that. Not a crazy amount, but well, I guess it was pretty crazy amount of money I made this year. This particular round at least. And we don't have any sunflowers for me, or else that would be awesome. Oh, the field's turning. So let's take this guy, drop off the grass, and get the combine paired. Didn't back up quite enough. There we go. That should be enough. Perfect. Let's go to our combine. Slow down time, and get ready to harvest some hemp. So what I've been doing, what I'm probably going to do next, I'm probably going to do one field of sunflowers, one of sorghum, and I'll do one field of corn, because I'm doing corn yet either. So that's probably what I'll do next time. Oops. Lined up perfectly there. Yeah, so we'll get a chance to put maybe 3 fields with 3 different things that corn killer can use. And then what we'll do is we'll set up the fent here with an unload. Oops, there we go. Quick little way of starting your tractor if you have manual ignition on, apparently. There we go, perfect. Let's go back to our foraging then. And we will harvest the hemp. Give us quite a bit of hemp. And then we can so hopefully we get some new calves soon, because then we can get some more milk. Actually, speaking of milk, there's 19,000 liters there. Let's drop this right now. We'll pick up the milk trailer because that will increase the speed of our calves.